here to waste my time.
No, I did.
You brought me here to waste my time.
No, it's not here.
You brought me here to waste my time.
No, that's not it.
Wow. So you definitely may know, or if you don't know, I'm not gonna make that assumption. Blue therapy is on the scene right now. It's on the scene. And obviously you're hearing probably these news where it's fake or real. Well, whether it's fake or real, these situations do happen in relationships. So I think it's really key to learn, understand, and to make sure we don't make the same mistakes. Hey guys, and welcome to Marriage and Money. So we're just gonna discuss, like quite a few things that struck a chord with us in the different episodes that we've watched. Not gonna lie, I was not into it, but then my wife, then my friend, and the whole family brought me in this stuff journey. So I was like, you know what? Let me just join the journey because everyone's joining the journey, and I don't want to be left out on the journey. And yeah, I watched it till the end. The flaming Jimbos, mate. You know what? You probably deal with Paul and Chimoma. Is that her name? Chimoma? I can't pronounce the name wrong. Choma. There we go. Choma. And I want to chat about Deborah and man like Jamel.
Did I start? Me and my ex kind of met up.
Bro, Jamel. Man like Jamel, bro. Your transparency is wonderful. I'm being sarcastic because you brought your gal to this thing, thinking that she was the issue. Not only that, you came late.
Here he is.
Sorry, I'm late.
I don't understand. Was you with your ex at that time because you came late? That's something you need to explain, my brother. But now, bro, big man thing, like when Deborah asked you, why am I trying to listen from talking directly? So like, if you remember that time where, Jamel gave permission to Deborah that she can go to Afronation.
Wait, do you think that men can allow them? Well, I'm talking in the sense of marriage. I'm not going to talk about a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
So, would you ever say you allowed me to do something?
Indeed. You're my wife. I'm your husband.
So then why can't he say...
Because they're not married.
But what's the... I know there's a big difference,
Yeah.
but I don't get it. Then
You don't get it.
why can you not say it in...
Just as Deborah says, like, no, you don't allow me, you don't give me permission.
So then I can
She
say
can go.
you don't allow me?
No, because one, you're married to me, and
Yeah,
two,
but-
you made a commitment to me.
I think-
So therefore, as a husband and a man, I need to let you know what you can do and cannot do. I'm joking, guys, I'm joking. No, you see her face?
I was very confused.
Nah, okay, serious note.
I think it's the word allowed. Do you know what I mean? Like, we make an agreement.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
It's
there we go.
like an agreement, like, yeah.
But I do kind of, because like, for example, you went Afronation.
I didn't know I was going.
Oh, is it? Anyway.
It was a surprise.
Yeah, no, it's
thanks
true,
to
it's
my
true.
friends, so.
And then again, I didn't have any space to allow. Even though you did go out to Portugal, and that wasn't part of our plans in the year, so I could have, in some sense, be like, I'm allowing you, babe, to go out with your friends, but obviously that wasn't really the case. So it was
I think it's just the word.
Yeah, the word allow.
Because it's like you're boxed in.
Yeah.
Even though you can say theoretically you allow, because if you said no, then obviously we'll need to like talk about that. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it comes down to discussing and agreeing. I think that's the main term to use. This, this is what we agree on. This is what we don't disagree. This is what we don't agree on.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to like allow you and I disallow you, like, mate, like, are we parents and kids? Like, come on, like that. Deborah, I allow you to go shopping in Tesco, but I don't allow you to go shopping in Lidl. Like, don't make sense. But yeah, in that case, and that's the thing, like, because boyfriend, girlfriend, like, we could have another discussion of this. I think you still have the freedom to go elsewhere, unless you haven't made that verbal or written commitment saying that, you're my boyfriend, girlfriend, and we're taking this to the long run. Then, in a sense, in my eyes, you're still free to do what you want. You know what I mean?
You still should have some level of like communication and respect.
Yeah, indeed. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. But I wouldn't say
I
wouldn't say you're locked in that forever. Like, you can go dump him or dump her and go somewhere else. You know what I mean?
True, but everyone in a way starts that way. You know what I mean? Yeah, because
I'm joking.
nobody's just ever boom.
Yeah, no,
married.
yes.
So there's still.
Some people are.
Okay, some people are. I'm talking about from my.
Oh, your generation.
No, from my norm.
So what's my norm?
My norm and your norm are the same. So
So
I mean,
just
like
say our norm then.
yeah. Okay, our norm.
Nah, I get you.
Is like one person and another person meets, they kind of, if they're friends, then they have that friendship. If they start off like, oh, I like you, then do you know what I mean? You all have that
Emotional reaction.
that stage in where you're not just boom married.
No, fair point.
And even if you do end up getting married and you're on the way to get married, I don't think from the very beginning some people might say they know 100%, but not everyone is like, yeah, boom.
No, fair point.
So yeah. So, but it's just that.
I'll allow you.
But I think we do that as a joke though. I allow you to get that juice. I allow you, but just as a joke, not like.
I think it's a bit more serious when it comes to me and the opposite sex.
What do you mean?
Like, I think some couples they probably allow, let's say their partner, if they're male, to go see a woman. Just them two, and obviously their partner knows that woman. Yeah, see. So I think that allowance comes into those circumstances, which we can talk another time. So yeah.
That's a whole nother day.
So yeah, but man like Jamel, like he's a funny guy, but I'm gonna lie, if you knew you were gonna lie throughout the whole process until that last episode, then bro, you just you technically wasted Deborah's time.
I'm here to waste my time.
No, I did.
You brought me here to waste my time.
No, it's not his.
You brought me here to waste my time.
And she said like, wasting her time, like she could have been doing other things.
What would you say is the lesson to be learned from that kind of little clip there?
I would say, as a man, bro, if you know you're a secretive person, and I was like that back in the days, and you know you not even that and you know you can't hide it forever, then bro, don't do it from the get-go, Deborah's a very wise woman, like, she already knew that you were even lying from the get-go. Yeah, man, like, what I've learned from that is that, just be real from the get-go, tell the truth. Not gonna lie, I do rate him that he told the truth finally at the end. Oh my
days. He didn't even
say
it though.
But not fully, but at least he said, something happened between, me and my ex.
Oh, yes, I remember now.
Yeah, so me and my ex, we met up, obviously training as usual. Then we had a conversation in the car for about 4 hours. And obviously I thought, yeah, it'd be just general chit chat, but the way it kind of went, it weren't the way I expected it to go.
And what I didn't like is the fact then he wants to say that he loves her.
Oh yeah.
That just really grind my gears. Don't say that.
Yeah,
why didn't you? If you loved her, your actions should have correlated with that.
You would have come on time.
This is no, do you know what I mean? I don't like when people they mess up and then I love you. Well, your love should have been
at the last episode, bro. You waited till the last episode to say that. Nah, bro.
Anyway.
Maybe not at the last episode, but in their time, it was the last moment of the session. Hey.
Anyway.
But yeah, that's what I've learned, man. Just tell the truth from the get-go, even though it's hard. And even like, I think that's what I've learned about from women, especially from my wife. It's like, they want the truth.
Yeah.
And
boundaries. There needs to be boundaries. He didn't have any boundaries.
What do you mean?
He didn't have any boundaries. That's why he messed up.
How? What kind of boundaries? I don't understand.
Why was he getting in the car with his ex?
He was training her now. What's wrong with that?
I said getting in the car with his ex.
Yeah, after training
This is the problem. There was no boundaries. There should have been boundaries.
He probably was planning to drop her home. Well, I don't know who was driving, or she was planning to drop him home.
Okay, babe. Thank you. Anyway, people, let's have boundaries, yeah? Boundaries help us so that we don't.
He was trying to make money, man.
Into these.
It's hard out here, bro. And
this is why you should cut off all ties with your ex anyway. Yeah. So anyway, if you're really serious,
She might become born again. She's different now.
what does that even have anything to do with anything?
I thought it was hope.
No. Just let it go. There's nothing. Do you know what I mean? You broke up for a reason.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
there's no need to communicate. We just don't need to do that.
So I'll go with Paul and
Oh yeah.
what's the name?
I think for me, one of the main things. There's many things, but one of the main things that really like was like when Trauma was like, she doesn't agree. She said something about Paul's sister not coming to their house ever again. And she said like if they got married, she only wants to see her at the wedding, and she said another event I can't remember. But being practical and just like because I'm like thinking, if that was me, like how would that make you feel? One, and two, it's just not possible because there's gonna be.
You called my sister the B word.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Huh? My whole sister, Charlie.
But not only that though,
Yeah.
that the fact that
A female dog.
it's not even possible. There's no, because when you have kids, then you're gonna say that her sister's not gonna come and see his
Nah,
child.
I'll definitely be peed off. I'll be like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, you married to my family.
Yeah,
But then
and
again,
that's-
even though they weren't married, but
Yeah.
obviously if you said that to me now, I'll be like, maybe.
And this is the thing, there's no way you are in that family. I can't detach you from like our families become all one. And that's how like we kind of approach it, and just I see your sisters as your sisters.
Yeah.
I mean my
Yeah.
sisters, and Joshua as my brother as well. So I think it's that shows like the importance of like building healthy relationship with family.
Yeah.
How would you say we build a healthy relationship? with
Well,
our
definitely.
siblings?
Definitely we'll get to
Vice
know each
versa.
other, get to know seeing like the family as soon as possible. So the plan was to go to Deborah's family first and then mine, but somehow Deborah saw my family first. But then after that we did a proper, introduction and stuff. But when I went to Deborah's family, it was just from that get-go, and I think that long time of being at your home and just getting to know the culture, chatting to your siblings here and there after they came back from school, and I think it was really nice. And then I missed my boss, and then I had a long conversation with your brother, and from then I was like, wow, like we can actually have genuine conversations, and that gave me hope that okay, your family accepts me and I can accept them.
And I think it's creating that environment so that you can get to know each other.
Definitely.
Because if you don't ever create that environment, it will just always be like a high vibe.
Yeah, just be a stranger with my sister or a stranger with my brother.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, and it's that regular checkup. I'm not saying that meet the family every week, but I have that not routine, but some sort of plan to
spend time together.
to be with family, because if you're looking toward marriage, you have to remind yourself that you're gonna see this family quite a lot.
And
You see what I mean?
as well, like because when I join your family, like I don't know them. Like you've had the whole lifetime to know them.
Yeah,
so if I don't ever have time to just spend with them, I won't know people for who they are. And sometimes you can have assumptions in your head as well.
Definitely.
I was gonna say sometimes you can feel like not 100% involved just because you haven't been in the family for so long, so you can sometimes feel a bit out of place. But the more I would say for me anyway, the more I've been around and spent time with everyone, I felt more.
You feel more comfortable,
more
more
at
yourself.
ease.
Yeah, no, definitely saw that in Deborah as the years were going by. I was like, Charlie, you can't be silent like this all the time, Hey, they need to see your loudness, and thank God she gradually did that.
Yeah.
She can be herself wherever she is with the family, which I like. And I want to do this the same with, with your family. Because I was silent, boy. I was like, yo, fam, I don't know what this family think of me, but I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'll just pray I better leave this home full. And the same way I came into this home. But yeah, now real talks, man. So yeah, it's quite a few things to learn from those episodes. Yeah, man, relationship is real, bro. I think another thing to learn about is, bruv, discuss these issues, man.
Yeah.
And but yo, if you need a therapist, then go to a therapist. Holler at them ASAP. ASAP.
A real one, by the way.
Oh yeah, real one. So yeah.
We hope you got a little feel of our of our opinions and our thoughts. Let us know what stirred you up from the episodes.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation in the comments below. And we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.